Welcome to topic 4 of our interview prep guide. Walk in with confidence and out with the job. My name is Tara McKinney, owner and relationship marketing consultant for Crawl Marketing and Promotion. Let's get started. Today's job market is tough. This 5-topic presentation covers Crawl's tips on how to help you prepare for your next interview. So far, we have examined common interview questions. Our last presentation was on ways to practice, and this topic today is on how to dress. We'll also discuss, for our last topic, what to do when the interview is over, but most importantly and above all else, we encourage each and every applicant to do your homework and know your audience. Dress the part is what our focus is today. We also would encourage you to adopt the mindset on here's what I can do and here's what I want to do to help you versus what is this job going to do for me. So what to wear? When you're thinking about what to wear, you have to find out from the person who contacted you about interviewing you on whether it's business casual, is it professional business, what do they do? So consider the company, go online, look them up on LinkedIn, them up on Facebook, Instagram, and see what they've been posting. What has the company's employees shared? What have they shared? How do they dress? What do they dress like for events? Once you've gotten that down pat, do a dress rehearsal. Go into your closet and try on what fits. See what matches and what goes together. Do you need a blazer with this skirt? Is the skirt a pencil line skirt or is it a flowy skirt? Figure all of that out, what tie color you want to wear, which button down is appropriate to go with your suit. Do all of this before the interview. That's to ensure your clothes fit, first and foremost, and they match. Also, video effects. We are in a virtual world. Technology is ever changing. I cannot tell you the shock to my intercultural value on doing my first video. I was not prepared as I feel I should have been. So before a video interview, test if your clothes correspond well with what's on camera. A lot of these conferences and interviews and meetings we get into, you can even match your background to your surroundings. You can pick a virtual background. So just make sure before whatever you do, whether it's a Zoom call or Skype, WhatsApp, whatever it is, that your outfit matches well and it goes well with what you have going on in your background. But don't stress about it. Do not stress about it. However, you do want to be mindful of certain things. So ladies, for you, if you're going on a face-to-face interview, try to avoid pouring on the perfume. Heavy perfumes can sometimes be distracting. The interviewer may even be allergic. So go easy on it if you want to even wear any at all. And avoid tight-fitting clothes that show your bra straps, your panty lines. I cannot tell you again the number of interviews I've been on and waiting in the lobby, and cleavage is showing on certain interviewees. panty lines are showing. Some people have runs in their stockings and things like that. And you have to be very mindful that the garments that go under our clothes are called underwear for a reason. And a lot of it is to conceal what you got going on, because it's nobody's business what you got going on under your clothes. Men, consider getting a conservative haircut, tuck that dress shirt in, tone down on cologne as well, and be sure you shave. I have seen some stubble and 5 o'clock shadows in the lobby as well, waiting on interviews. So this is a quick diagram I found online on what you can possibly wear to an interview. And again, be sure you check with the person who contacted you for the interview to find out exactly what is required of you. If it's business casual, that is one look. If it is business professional, that is another look. So just be sure. Is it a dress shirt? What kind of dress shirt? What do you need? These are the colors. There are some colors you should stay away from, like bright colors, like bright reds and things like that. Can be off-putting. Make sure your socks and your dress socks are dark in color. They're not slipping down. And be sure to get you a nice little shoe shine going on, fellas. Your tie should be conservative once again, and make sure you wear a belt. Ladies, you have a blouse. Be sure you don't button it down too low, because again, this is a conservative work environment for most of us. And if you, including whether even if it's fast food, make sure that you're dressed well for the initial interview, because you want to put on your best face. That is their first impression of you. So make sure your blouse is a solid color, or white. Again, nothing too bright or too busy. If you're wearing a suit, keep your skirt about 3 inches above the knee, somewhere within that range, no more than 3 inches above the knee. No mini skirts is what we're saying, particularly if you're tall. So be aware of that. Your shoes, not too high of a heel, no more than 2 inches. A nice flat with no open toe, unless it's a fashionable open toe shoe. In Texas, it gets pretty hot in down here, so it may be appropriate, but again, make sure it is a business professional look and match it to your outfit. Keep your makeup conservative and as natural looking as possible. Less is more in this case. And then your nails. If you want to go ahead and get a quick manicure, get a nice conservative length on a full set of nails, feel free to do so, but make your polish neutral and make sure it's not cracked or peeling. Again, hosiery. If you're going to wear a pantsuit, make sure you have on appropriate dress socks, dark pair of socks, maybe fleshy tone nylons, or again, a dark trouser socks. Check for runs. You know, ladies, it happens. Flip it around. Do what you have to do to hide it, because again, you want to look professional and put your best foot forward. And then be sure that you do wear a lot of women nowadays do not feel like they need to wear nylons or tights under their skirts, but you might have to. You may be required to. They do have thigh highs as well if you don't want to put on the full length of the hosiery, but it may be a good idea to consider just being fully dressed well under your clothes. Again, my name is Tara McKinney, and thank you again for sticking around with me for this fourth installment of our interview prep guide. If you would like to book a session with us or learn more about what I do, feel free to visit us at crawlmarketing.com. Shoot me an email, give me a call, or follow me on IG, LinkedIn. Look me up on YouTube. I am here. I thank you again so much. Good luck on your next interview, and be prepared for topic number 5 coming up on what to do once the interview is over. Again, this installment was on how to dress the part inside out.